So far in your life, you've experienced so much tension and pain and betrayal. You've experienced being used and then disposed of. You've experienced neglect and people saying harsh words to you, about you, and you feel them still. You feel them in your mind as if they're echoing in your body, and your body still reacts to it long after they've gone. You've experienced hopelessness and helplessness, manipulation. You felt imprisoned even though there's no physical bars. You are behind bars and you feel like you're not even at home in your own body. But it's enough. Enough. It's enough. And today marks the eternal end of your suffering and the eternal beginning of your joy and beauty, your freedom, your love, your kindness, your support, your tenderness, your friendships that you've always desired, the family that you've always wanted, the care that you deserve. You were told that one way is the way to go. It's the popular way, it's the sure way, it's the certain way, but it's the way that robs you the most of yourself, of your freedom, of your dignity, of your creativity, of your peace. And it feels like a sacrifice. And you're familiar with that way. But something inside, in your heart, like a little spot, says that there's better. There's another way. But you're afraid. You're afraid because you're not used to ease or flow or alignment. You're used to sacrifice and hard work and hustle and striving and self-abandonment, self-neglect, because that's what you faced. But today you choose. While nervous, while shaking, my hope is that you would leave this video with the courage to choose to trust yourself, to trust your path. You choose this path not because you've experienced it. You probably aren't familiar with anybody in your direct circle who are familiar with it. You don't choose it because it sounds realistic, because realism is or can be limiting. I mean, you felt it. You felt the contractions, the shrinking, the not enoughness, the scrimping and saving in fear of loss, bracing for loss instead of embracing for more. So today you choose because it feels expansive. It feels like the overflow that you deserve, the peace, the warmth, the gentleness, the abundance that you deserve. So, say this with me. I deserve joyful freedom all the days of my life. Again, I deserve joyful freedom all the days of my life. And one more time, I deserve joyful freedom all the days of my life.